Wonderful. Gloves on here. I will need it. Definitely. There's no shot I don't need my gloves, so I'm just gonna put on one actually. Because why not? It's alright. I had to lock my car. You never know with these goons out here. Dude, my eyes are itchy, bro. As you can see, I have a beard now. It's quite wonderful to have a beard. Really is. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything new, I guess. Well, actually, there might be. There might be something newer. Let's see. I don't see the green hat anymore. They must have come back and chucking it or something. I'm not too sure, but they took away the hat. The green hat. Oh, geez. My phone is so dirty. Hold on. There we go. That better? No, it's not. Hold on. There we go. That's better. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hold on. Let me increase the brightness on this so I can see you guys. There we go. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well today. Today, I have a crazy spot I'm going to right now. I'm actually not too far, and we're gonna. There's actually two spots that I'm going to right now, and we're gonna hopefully find some crazy finds on this adventure. Hold on, give me 1 second. Every time I touch there we go. Cool. All right, we are on our way. And like I said, I have two spots that I'm going to. One of them is where I'm going to right now. And then I have another one. It's actually in the same area. So, like, I'm not leaving this area. Hold on, I just gotta put my keys away. Freak. This spot that I'm going to is kind of sketchy. So, I have to be really careful. You get. All right, cool. Well, we're headed to the spot right now. And we'll just kind of show you where I'm at. So, shoot. There we go. Going down this dirt path with some train tracks here, so it's a little sketchy, but there's a spot underneath it that I'm going to. It's a little sketchy, hopefully. So right now I'm at a spot that I visited multiple times in the past. And you know, I always say that once you go, what is that? Hold on. Anyway, I'm at a set of train tracks, and there's a lot of stuff. So I'm in a place where people just dump their things just willy nilly, and sometimes you can find some pretty cool stuff. Like I found a working old style radio, which I don't know where it's at the moment, but I found it. I took it home, I plugged it in, and it worked. So you can find some pretty cool stuff out here. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that. A little sounded like a rock was thrown against another rock. Super weird. But I gotta be extremely careful, guys, because I don't know if there's like a homeless guy down here. If there is, I'm dipping. You know? What's this? It's a covering for a cassette. What's up, Sean? Stony. I'm from Southern California. Where's Sean go? I'm from Southern California, and yeah, could be snakes in the grass too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because it is starting to get warmer. So I don't know if snakes are cold-blooded creatures or warm-blooded. So if you could let me know. Yeah, we're just gonna continue here. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Southern California. Yeah. Um, let's check out. Let's take a break. Check out this real quick. See if there's anything interesting or cool. Hey, that boot is kind of stylish, low key. That's kind of neat. What is this? Hold on. Drink 2 with Claire to the left. Player right. Drink some. Oh, okay. So these are like drink tokens or something for like a party or something. This one's blank. It's also blank. Interesting. Okay. Hey, thank you, Maddie. So we're gonna continue here. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting. There's a bunch of shoes here. Yo, you know what's crazy, Maddie? Um, nah, I won't say it. What is this? Yo, what is this? Hold on. I got my gloves for a reason. The heck is this? Is this a menu sign? It's a burnt menu sign. No way. That's sick. What? Where's this from? It's a burnt menu sign, guys. That is sick. Huh. That's cool. That's kind of cool. What the heck? All right, let's continue. I'm almost to the spot. I gotta be careful because I don't know if there's people underneath. There is a lot of stuff underneath. Doesn't mean that there's people there necessarily. Let's see. Real. Uh, uh, I did like rare, but I also like well done. Like I want it juicy. You know what I'm saying? All right. And here's where we got to take our time. Okay. Could be someone in here or not. We got to take our time. We'll slowly walk down here. It's clear at the moment. Looks like we're good. We're all clear. Let's continue along here. Well, it was a lot of stuff, but I guess they moved on. There's nothing here. We'll turn back and go down and through. Is this where they put all their stuff? I don't know. Nanu, what's up, bro? What's up, Blackwood? Bro, I remember you. How you doing, dog? It's good to see you again, brother. It's good to see you, bro. Been a minute. All right. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Some CDs. Looks like a dog collar leash. I mean, no information there. Bro, it's so good to see you, man. For real. Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy, dude. What? Hold on. Nah. That's creepy. What the f... Nah. It's a good thing I'm wearing gloves. Jeez. That is one creepy rabbit. Alright. What's this? Oh, cute. Some gloves. No gloves. That rabbit was creepy, dude. Okay, well, nothing too interesting here. A bunch of trash. Although, one time I did find a signed menu from Liberace. I still have it. I'm waiting to sell it. I'm waiting to find the right person to sell it to. Yeah, I found a Liberace, the famous piano player, signed menu by him. Like, it was insane. I don't know if you know Liberace or not, but he was a sound musician and piano player. So I'm told. So I found a signed Liberace thing, and it was in a USPS thing, and it was being shipped, and I guess it was dropped from the truck or something. So really, really cool. Really cool. I gotta be careful. Keep my eye trimmed. All right, let's start heading back. Lofa. Elfoa. Foa. Oh, really? I see. Yeah, it was. But yeah. Can't believe I still have a Liberace signed thing from him. It's pretty cool. All right, well, there's nothing here. Let's go down to that way. This is one of my favorite spots of all time to go to. Like, seriously, it's so relaxing. All right, let's go for a walk. I didn't bring any water, so going to be very, very thirsty, I'm sure. All right. As you can see, this is like a beach style. Oh, yeah? That's cool. That's cool that he was an awesome entertainer. But bunch of like, this is like beach house type wood. That is neat. See all the rips in the wood? Literally like beach house type wood. It's so cool. All right. Whoa, these are cool. Check this out, guys. This is like a hook or something. Another one over here too. Oh, there's a lot of these. Must have been from up here. Ooh, I just got dizzy. You know when you stand up too fast, you get super dizzy? Bro, I took my dog here one time. It was really quite nice. Really quite nice. Bro, there's a whole bunch of mostly trash. Huh, mostly trash. But we'll see as we go along here. It's kind of squishy sand. Okay, those are just rocks. So now let's see if there's anything cool here. Weird looking. Here's some. I love adventures like this. Just going out, seeing what we can find. And I'm getting exercise as well, so it's a win-win. It's very quiet here. Besides the traffic noise, but it's very nice. Last time I was here, I found like I never went this way. Let's check this way really quick. Looks like we got a dog cage here. All right. Lizard. Let's stay away from that area. Just have a feeling. I have a gut feeling about that area. We got ground is recently wet, so I'm not gonna go over there. Because that means either someone pissed or spilled water, but I'm not really willing to risk that. So we go over here. What's that? Oh, that's what sucks about soft sand like this is your knees give into the sand and it hurts. So you ah step it because you literally sit like that, sink in. Me. Wonder if that thing's still here. It was like a furniture piece with writing on it. Some sort of rag, a shirt, evidence of people living out here or just camping out here. I think it was in this area. It was like right there. Someone must have taken it or whatever. That's all right. That's all right though. But it was like furniture piece with writing on it. I don't like walking in soft sand, but it's okay. Is there anything over here? Any bushes? I remember finding like a. What's that? Okay. Wait, what did I just say? Oh, okay. It's nothing. Over here. Where is this? Must have taken it with them. Something. All right. We march. I love this. Oh, smells strong. Mm. Such a thing as this. Ah, I just saw a Roadrunner. That's cool. All right. Evidence is set up. I'm gonna check one more thing and then head over to my car and then go to the next spot, which is actually right by my car. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot to tell you guys, but I quit my job. So, now I have more time to adventure with you guys. And that job was taking me away from all the good things in my life. So, what was that? Okay, that's weird. Hearing a bunch of weird sounds. Sound like a wolf. Soccer ball. Can touch that. All right. Well, thought there was gonna be something cool. What the heck was that? Yo, please tell me you heard that. What? Okay, whatever. Are you hearing this? The heck is that? Shoot. Look how low that helicopter's flying. Wow. Neat. The helicopter's flying really low. There must be a fire somewhere. That's massive, dude. Jeez. All right, let's continue. I'm getting creeped out by those sounds I'm hearing. So I'm just gonna check this thing out and then go back to my car. Okay, there's nothing. All right, back to my car it is. I was legit like hearing voices. I don't know if you. Okay. Nah, probably have bugs all over me. Oh, I found my way back out. I think I was. I think I was going this way. Don't tell me I'm lost. Okay, let's see the. I see the can. Good. I was lost there for a second. Okay, back to my car, and then we're gonna go down into that one area, search around there again, and then be done for today. Bunch of people come out with their dirt bikes and ride around. You think I should get a dirt bike? Oh yeah. Okay, I think a dirt bike would be awesome. We'll see that Roadrunner. Okay. What's that? I just heard a hey. Hello? What the frick was that? Shoot, dude, shoot. Alright. Yeah. Gotta head out of here. Best not to stay. There's a loud crunch. Out of here. What's that, bro? No, you dog. What the? Yo, please tell me you heard that. What was that? It came from where I was, bro. Heck nah, bro. I'm out of here. Bro, please tell me you heard that. A loud branch snap. The heck was that? Nah, I'm out of here, bro. That was a loud branch snap, bro. What the holy crap. Alright. Okay. More than quicker in case they're trying to catch up. What the fuck was that? Nah, dog. What the? I heard it again, fuck. Yo, please tell me you heard that, bro. What the heck was that? Bro, I'm not going crazy. I heard voices. I heard the branch snap. What the heck was that, bro? Right there. I'm going back to my car, and going to the second spot was right next to my car. So, what the heck was that, bro? Bunch of balls all over the place. Hold on. Nah, I'll come back later. Like that, bro. Heck out of here, bro. Oh, not out of here, but you know what I mean. Nah, dog. There's nothing out there, bro. Serious, bro. Heck was that, bro? Alright. I just bunch of National Geographic stuff. Alright. Back to my car. Wait. Okay. Well, I was tripping there for a second. Nice bench. There ain't nothing out there, bro. Nothing out there that can make that snap, bro. The heck was that? Alright. Oh, there's snakes, bro. Oh. Nah. Nah, dog. Come on. Please tell me you heard that. That branch break, whatever the heck that was. Shoot, man. Should have gone with somebody. There's nothing out here that could make that noise besides someone else. Or it could have been a animal trancing through and making that crack sound, but what the fuck was that, bro? Nah, dog. Alright. Second spot. Here we go. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah. Okay. We made it back to my car. Was this here? When it started? I really hope someone caught that snap or whatever the heck that was. I'm gonna title this "Live Adventure Gone Wrong." Thanks, yes. Okay. I'm gonna title it "Adventure Gone Wrong." Live snap. Loud snap in front of me. Loud snap in front of me. What the heck was that, bro? Gosh, man. Alright. I don't want to stay here too much longer. Let's go down here. There's something new here. I don't want to go through all these weeds. There's probably tons of bugs. Eh. Alright. Nah. I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, I'll go down. I have long pants on, so might as well. Yeah. Let's just see what this is. Some sort of book down here. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna bring this back up to the surface because I don't want to stay down here and get bugs on me. Yeah. All right, let's take this back up to the surface. Go through it there. I do not want to get bugs on me right now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go back to the car. Actually, something new right here. It's a pretty book. It's found down there. Got something in here. It seems powerful, safe. Wow, there's a lot in here. Jeez. What is this? Just found this random book full of notes. Look, there's someone else who I know will never mention because we could never be together. Hold on. There we go. This person is, for one, very intelligent, so very smart and can be kind as well. We spent such impeccably, shockingly wonderful, spectacular moments that it felt as if the gods in the universe conspired for such wondrous things to happen. When we got together, no matter the circumstances, such a beautiful person, but this world is so very vengeful because this person can also be as well. This person has also crossed lines that should never have been crossed, especially when it comes to my children. I'm always moving with judgment when my heart is involved. Worrying with judgment, moving with judgment, I don't know. I'm so terrified for the court date. I don't know what my attorney is doing. She keeps making me feel like I'm going to go to jail when she hasn't even asked about the case or previous history. I just can't sometimes. What the heck, dude? 10 things wrong with me. Was balding. Who can't ever love this? Loves this. Looks like my broken arm. How can I have feelings for someone who clearly doesn't care about me? How can I just make myself better? What the I'm so out of place right now. Dang, this is a whole journal, bro. Jeez. Wait, did I miss something back here? No, okay. Jeez, this is a whole journal. Hold on. So out of place right now. I'm so done with myself. I'm embarrassed to say the least. I try so much to do my best. I want to become a better version of myself, and I keep being reminded of how blank up life has or can be. I faded like most things. I failed, and it just flooded my head with everyone. With everyone has called me or me feel so stupid. I just can't. I'm in 2020. Wait, hold on, there's more information. What's this, bro? Bro, this is like a whole journal, bro. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Is there anything else? Hold on. It's Terra Q something. Something in blue here. Today I began my journey to myself. It did take time, but now whatever premium company pays as disability, I won't stop. Bro, this is like a whole life journal. Wow. All right, I'm going to take this home with me and I'm going to read the rest when I get home. That's crazy, dude. What a crazy, crazy day so far. All right. When I get home, I'm gonna do another live stream going over what this is. Hold on, let me get in my car. Oh. Hold on, let me get my glove off. Yeah. That was crazy. From the voices I heard multiple times in that little desert area to a voice saying, "Hello," calling out to me, "Hello," and I called out, "Hello," and then a loud snap. What the heck was that, bro? That was insane. I'm gonna title this "Adventure Gone Wrong." So, I was not alone. Because literally, that's what it was. I wasn't alone out there. And then I found this journal talking about this person's life and how depressed they were. That's kind of how I feel right now. But I'm gonna, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna hop back on, do a live stream and just take my time with, with going through the journal, because there's a lot there and I only got through like a few pages. So give me just a sec to get home and then I will hop back on. All right, I'll see you in a bit.